been a long time since we had a drink. So we are making today, calling it the Bloodbath in honor of the event coming up. The first ingredient here is the most important one. It's wickedly smooth. The vampire. Okay, it's vodka. Wickedly smooth for the wicked. Okay, shot of that. Then we're going to be doing a shot of Malibu coconut rum. Then we're going to put some soda and some maraschinos. And two, the Bloodbath. It almost tastes kind of like a, you go to 7-Eleven and you get the Coke Slurpee, you know, cherry Coke Slurpee. You get that. It's kind of what it resembles. It's definitely, it's drinkable. You don't have to sip it. It's you can definitely feel the burn. More or less, I'm guessing it's from that. The Malibu rum doesn't really burn. So the Bloodbath. Now, get this crap out of the way because I got a lot of stuff to talk about. First off, I hope you saw the video about the timers because that's very important. It's very important. Now, nobody got my joke. I thought it was pretty funny. I lost like 4 subscribers that day because people got offended. I really don't care. What I thought was funny was nobody got what I was going with. You ever watch Seinfeld and they had the soup Nazi? I was the timer Nazi, okay? No more time for you. That's what I was getting at. Nobody caught it, but that's okay. But I want to go over a few things in particular. One of which is prizes. Now, got a lot of crap I want to give out, and it's not just game related. It's other stuff related. For example, okay, got one of these bad boys. It's pretty awesome. It's you know, it's got all the markings on there. Oh yeah, you saw my last video. My camera sucks, so probably it's not doing its thing very well. Stamped on here, 1939. Turn this, has got some string. Pull it, throw it at somebody, okay? See what happens. Got one of these things. It's a cool desk thing for your bunker, okay? Also, I got some. 2 of which are mint condition. The other ones are, I forget the grade, but they're still a pretty high grade. And that is Reichsmarks from 1937 to 1942. Example, this one is from, this one is 1939. This one is mint condition. You know what? I'm not even going to bother because, like I said, my camera focus is crap. I don't even know if these are coming out, so I don't want to sit there and, you know, I can't see if it's coming out. So either way, we have different ones. Some have the National Eagle. Actually, they all have the National Eagle, but they're a little different. Does that one even come out? Man, okay. You know what I need to do is I'll just maybe take some pictures. That's what I'll do. I'll take some pictures. At the end of the video, we'll do a slideshow, okay? But we have, anyways, Reichsmarks. Also, what's really cool is mint condition. I forget the grade they call these, because I'm not a stamp collector. But I got sets. No reason to go through all of them, but for example, there's a 6-point and a 12-point stamp. Okay, it's got the infamous Hitler on the front. Okay, so we have that kind of stuff. Not now, as far as other things, like I want to give away maps. For example, everyone who places first and second are going to get one of the maps from the tournament. Maybe third place, I'm not really sure yet. I might have a drawing for those two other maps. In addition to, there's going to be I want one grand prize, and that is going to have everything. It's going to have the map, it's going to have the cards, it's going to have the roundels, it's going to have the facilities, the airbase, everything I have to make that game, I want to have into a package. And what I mean by the grand prize is, this is why I did the point system. Well, not just why, but in addition to, was a point system. Because each time you get a point at the end of the day, say you played Saturday, and say you won, this is how many points you got, that's how many tickets you're going to get. And then each prize, like say you want the grand prize, you can pull all your tickets in that one grand prize. If you want this, that, you can spread your tickets out and everything like that. Which is why I'm actually going to change the point system. I know I did a point card. I never gave it out because you guys don't need it. It's just for me. But I'm going to now have the losing team also tally up their points, and what's going to happen was if you won, you're going to get a bonus of like 5 or 3 or something like that. I got to do some math and some calculations to make sure if you lose twice, there's no way you can have more points than somebody who won, you know what I mean, because the way the points work. So that way everybody's going to get tickets. Win or lose, I want everybody to have a chance to get something. So say you want this, this will be sitting on a desk with a can, and you just put tickets in it. Okay, you want to try and get a Reichsmarks, you put that can. You can do all the cans you want. We have stuff from General Hand Grenades sending something really, really cool. Hunter Jones said he's going to paint some pieces. Just stuff like that, and also I'm sure we'll come up with more things. I'll probably have a battle box there. I want to try and have a piece tray set like mine, but I don't know if I can guarantee that or not. I was going to do Disneyland tickets, but I'm reneging on that only because as I've talked to more and more people are not staying long enough to really go. So I don't want to have some of the prize money, or some of the money I'm spending on prizes, to not work for everybody, as everybody's not staying longer. So don't want to have that, but don't worry, I'm gonna have awesome stuff. Where was I going with that? Not sure. Anyways, let's go back to my drink. Oh, that's right, the tickets. So that's why I'm gonna need to do redo the math, so everybody, even if you lost that day, you're still gonna have at least some tickets, and you can put in a thing. And so Saturday and Sunday, well, I get up all those tickets, and then at the end of Sunday, we'll do the drawing, and people can take their stuff. Okay. And now, also, I was trying to do something, so I need to see how you guys feel about this. I don't know if I have time now. Okay. My original plan for not only giving the maps to the winners was to give them a medal, and the first place winners, I was going to give them Knight's Crosses. Okay. Second place, we're going to get Iron Cross first class, and third place, we're going to get Iron Cross second class. Now, I did a prototype, and of course, my goddamn focus ain't working, so I don't know if you're going to see it, but I did a prototype, and where the swastika was removed, and there is a, oh, there it goes, baby. There is a B there, and it says 2018 instead of a swastika. So it's 2018 and a B. I grinded the swastika off, and I did this. But I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. And I don't want to, think I'm weird if I'm giving out awards of swastikas on it, because, it's not about that, right? It doesn't even really mean anything to us. It's just like, dude, it's a game. How cool was it just to have crap that has to do with that era on our our little game area, on in your bunker. As you can see, I chose Germany as the theme for this time. Next year, maybe I'll do Russia. I'm not going to do Germany again. Reason I picked Germany is because Germany seems to be the most popular by my battle boxes. Battle boxes Germany 30, and then like 15 between them is everything else. So people like the Germany stuff. That's why I want to have this stuff, just in case I don't do the Bloodbath again. Who knows? I want to make sure I give away cool stuff. So anyway, so my question is, if I don't have time to do the bees, you know, are you going to care if I give you a cross with a swastika on it? You know what I mean? Because if you do, then I got to scratch all these, and then we'll think of something else to give it an award, some sort of medal. But I do hope to get the bees in there. I don't know if I'm going to have time, man. I just don't know if I'm going to have time. So, so like I said, we got like the knights. We have knights crosses. You know, Iron Cross, second class, and of course, Iron Cross, first class. So that's where I'm kind of going with that. Now what I've been up to was, man, there's so much crap. I just did a video about these roundels. These roundels took forever yesterday. I mean, yeah, I did it all one day, but it still was like a whole day. I wasn't really trying to dedicate a day to make these victory point roundels, but they're cool. We like them. I did get done with all the income trackers for all the tables, so you can see those. You know, even got there's like a round one we use. When I say round, I mean like round, not round because they're round. But you know, it's got a little clock on there. Our tables, we don't have a turn tracker, something different for the income tracker. I use the income tracker. Why do I need two things with numbers here? I just so the little income or the little timer or round tracker goes on the income tracker with everything else, and it just goes across the board. But yeah, these are all done up, so those are cool. Got all the aging done on the copper pieces. So this is all of the factories, facilities, air bases, naval bases for all the tables. So what I want to get into now is, I did some math, okay, and this is costing me way more than I anticipated. Right now, I have spent almost $4,000 on this event, and you're like, how do you spend $4,000? I'll tell you. Okay, it was $690 for the sets of games. You just to get the games. Okay. Why can't I read my writing? What does that say? I'll skip that one for now. Okay, I told you how those cavalry are hard to find and they're expensive. Well, to get all the cavalry for all the tables, it was $160 what I spent on my cavalry units. Paint to pieces was about $100. I told you I replaced a lot of pieces in the board. You know, a lot of transports, a lot of tanks, this and that, in addition to getting all the historical board gaming roundels for the game, getting chips, getting markers, all that kind of stuff. Doug got $1,300 from me, and $200 of that was credit I had left over from winning Grasshopper's tournament, but still, I still spent $1,100 more dollars. There was that, and I want to know what the heck is that? I can't read my own writing, but it says $300. I'll have to, guess I'll come back to that one in a second. What's the next one? Other, okay. Oh, I spent $50 on, what the heck does that say? Oh man, okay, well if I got $50 on hinges, because, the custom tables I'm making, they're awesome. We're going to start a new video series. It's going to document these folding tables I'm making for the event, okay? They are amazing. I mean, they have built-in cup holders. They have the things for the piece trays. They have all the inlaying done for all the this, that, and the other thing. Leather-bound rolling, cash. They're going to be amazing, okay? But they're going to sit on other tables. You know, it's like a folded table. I had to spend $300 on those. I spent $300 on chairs. I spent $100 on the diced. Let me see here. Oh, that's what it says, the roundels. But I made those roundels just now, and the income trackers and this and that. I had to buy. You know, I spent like $50 in just getting laser cut roundels. Okay, just for the slugs. Let me see what else I got. Oh, I had to buy the timers. I still don't know what this $300 is. What the heck was it? So, anyways, there was another cost on there. I can't read my own writing. But either way, it ended up to $38.60 is where I'm at now. And this is what I have not done yet. I have not printed all the card decks. I have not printed any of the money. I have not bought. I haven't got the food. I mean, this is This does not include the catering. Okay, the drinks we're going to have on site, and the tables I still have to build. I still have to build the tables. Okay, the wood alone probably going to cost $600-700 for the wood for those tables. So yeah, I'm still looking at probably another $2,000 I got to spend, and so the point is, since I was always down a player, and 3 people have not paid. They've been on the list for a long time. So that's 4 people. I'm scratching a table. Okay, there's 1 table I'm going to scratch. I'm dropping it from 6 tables to 5 tables, because that's all this money. Now it's 1 set of cards I have to do. It's 1 set of money I have to do. It's 1 table I have to build. That's less food I got to do. That's less drinks I got to do. On and on and on and on and on. I mean, this is costing a huge amount of money to me, and but I do got to be thankful. When I released the map, you know, a lot of people donated for that map. I mean, the map brought in $800 to help this. I mean, that was the first money I got, and I bought all the games. Okay, the maps paid for that. So thank you so much. That was you know, between the credit I had at Doug's, the 200 and that 800, it's like almost 1,000 off. So added this 3860. I've spent my own money 2860. So you know, that was a huge help to everybody. So so thank you guys for that. And but I do want to bring up about if you would like to donate money for this cause. Now, you know, I'm not trying to beg for money. So what can I give you for that? Well, unfortunately, if I can't give you anything, because then that's going to kind of be cost. It's not going to kind of go on trying to make money, not get money to spend money to send back to you. So this is what I want to do. Okay, I'm designing a big banner. It's going to be about the size of the map, so that's like a $100 print. But on there is going to be the grids. Just like if you go to a regular tournament, you're going to have the block grids. It's going to have all the lines going to the next grid, all the lines go to the next grid, all the way down to the winner. You know, so I can fill in people's names, their team names, fill in their points, and it's going to break down. And all the graphs are just going to break on down to who's playing who next, and down to the final winner. On top of that, we'll have some art, Bloodbath 2018, blah, blah, blah. But what I would like is to, everybody who's going, everybody who has donated, I want their name on that print. So everybody who's there, obviously, I want to have everybody sign it, and just sign it somewhere on that big banner. Anybody who has already bought a map is included on the sponsor part. So on that part, you just have your name listed on there under sponsor. So if you already sent money for the map or anything, well, I'm not asked. Don't send any more. I mean, you can, but I'm saying you're already on this list. You already supported the Bloodbath, and of course, if you're going to the Bloodbath, you're supporting the Bloodbath. But what I thought would be cool is when we do this again, I'll have that banner out right next to the new banner for 2019. So people coming for 2019 can look at the old banner, see who was involved, you know, see people who donated, see people who came, see how the breakdown and just see how the points worked right next to their banner. So, I mean, in addition to, I'm almost up to 1,000 subscribers, okay? So, and I do want to give away something cool for that. So anybody who has donated to the Bloodbath will be the ones that are in that drawing for my 1,000 subscribers, okay? So I don't mean to kick the other subscribers in the nads, saying you're not going to be involved in the drawing, but I mean, the ones that are supporting, you know, 1,000 people, that's way too many things I gotta draw. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, sift through 1,000 tickets trying to figure out who got what. We'll just look, if you donated, or you're going to the Bloodbath, you're in the drawing, okay? That's plain and simple. So there's that. Like I said, no amount is too small, no amount is too large, okay? So if you wanna help out, that would be great. Now to logistics. You know, this is in Southern California, in a very kind of a wealthy place where we're at in Orange County. There is not a lot of options for so-called cheap lounging. I mean, there's not really let's face it, this is a very desirable place to live. Where else can you see girls in bikinis every day of the week? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's just they're running around. Okay, obviously it's great. So hotels are not the cheapest. So the average you're gonna be spending about $120 a night. There really isn't a Motel 6. There is one. It's kind of far. It's by the airport. When I say by the airport, I mean the airport, but way down the street. Okay, I mean so. It's kind of far, but even that, I still like $60 a night. I don't know what your budget is, but if you, I don't know, I'd just rather spend the other $50 a night and be closer. But if you can, there is a Motel 6. It's way down there. I think it's the city's. It's in Irvine. It doesn't sound far from the event, but all the side streets you got to take, it is a little far. But the closest hotel is Laguna Hills Inn, and I just checked. They still have vacancies. I just checked before I tell you about it. And that's walking distance of the event. I mean, when I say walking distance, I mean like, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe, you'll be there. So, you know, if you didn't want to rent a car, you could just take your cab, excuse me, from the airport to the hotel, and you don't even have to do, you don't even have to rent a car, okay? Just right around the corner. So there's that. Let me see what else. What is it? Oh, so I've been asked to do written documents of this. I said I would have it up over the weekend. This is the weekend. It's probably not going to happen. There's a lot going on in the docs. I mean, it's kind of taking longer than I thought it would be just to type it out. So I'll be working on it as the days go on, but I'll have it up in a few days. It just, you know, I can't just sit here all day and do the docs. There's so much other stuff I got to be doing for the event. Wasting my day off doing docs is kind of, I can do that after work a little bit and pick at it as the days go on. So we will get that up. And was that it? Oh, just about the tables. I'm making it. Oh my God, you're gonna love these tables. You're gonna love these tables, man. I just can't even explain. It puts a smile on my face as to think how awesome they're gonna be. They're gonna be awesome. I mean, I'm really just gonna have to throw mine away and make myself another one, honestly. So there's all that. Now, where are we going after this event? Okay, there's gonna be something really cool. When my very first drink was cider, I think I mentioned there was 2 games that I grew up on. One being Axe and Allies, and I never mentioned what the other one was. Well, I want to take a direction on my channel, and I want to also go into that other game and do some customizations. This game is not available. If you want to play this game to get a full one, you're probably going to spend about $300 to get an old used copy. But that game, is Hero Quest. Okay, if you don't know what Hero Quest is, look it up, because it's not like wargaming, but there's war, man. You're rolling dice, you're blocking, you're doing this and doing that. And what's really cool, they have an expansion pack from 1989, still in its original cellophane wrap, has not been opened. Yeah. So, anyways, you know what Hero Quest is, or it's just basically there's orcs, there's goblins, you got your heroes, you're running around doing quests, rolling dice. Okay, the map changes all the time. You got little pieces of furniture and crap everywhere. So how cool is it going to be to cast some parts, make new maps, do the new artwork for some maps. We can, who knows where we can go with that. Just because once this event is over, probably gonna need a little break from Axis and Allies. But this kind of is my hobby, so we're just gonna shift over just a little bit. Don't worry, Axis and Allies is still #1, but we're gonna do some other stuff too. I think it'd be kind of cool. So I don't think I missed anything. If I did, it's okay. I'll catch it later next time. This is kind of a long vid. I didn't mean to ramble on for so long. It's getting kind of hot in here. I don't want to turn the fan on. It's kind of loud in the mic. So again, the Bloodbath drink. And, oh, excuse me. So if you want to donate anything, like I said, there's like I hate begging, but man, it's just like I still gotta spend like so much money. And I'm thinking about getting, it might be kind of hot in the shop, and I'm thinking about, I was looking at portable AC units, and I think if I got 4 and placed it around, you know, the kind of the 4 corners where people are, and maybe 2 on this side in the middle, 2 on this side in the middle. We keep everybody cool. But then if I do that, that's still going to cost, you know, the cheapest ones I can find, that's still going to cost me like another grand. So, but like I said, my goal is to make this, when you come play this game over here with us, I want everybody to be like, dude, you know what? That was the best Access Now experience I've ever, excuse my language, I ever fucking had. Okay, it was like, that was great. Okay, so anyways, that's my goal. That's why I spend all this money, to make sure we have every aspect of this game, where you're not dicking around with like crap. Okay, we're gonna have everything is gonna be great. Okay, I don't want you to have to, like I said, don't want you to have to worry about so much about food. I don't want you to worry about just getting something to drink. Okay, I don't want you to have to worry about pinching pennies because, you know, they're charging $4 a drink. Okay, I just want you to come here, have a great time, and just go home. And be like, dude, I can't wait to go back. That's my goal. Okay, so. Anyways, let me know what you think about the medals. I hate this. Do you care the swastikas on there? If you do, I probably have to think of something else because I probably don't have time to mess with that. If I do, great. But I just I don't know if I'm gonna. These tables now. I'm starting the tables tomorrow. Probably won't be doing the vids tomorrow, but I'll be kind of taping it, and then I'll kind of do vids later. So, you know, that's going to take up some time. Then I have to go to Spokane for a week. That's going to take up a time. And then, you know, then I come back. There's not enough time. There's not enough time. I still have to, all the game pieces are painted. I still got to dip them. Man, I got to dip like, well, how many, 5,000 pieces still? Jesus Christ. Okay, it's going to take me 2 weeks to dip all those pieces. So anyways, it's just, I don't know, I have time. There will be more prizes. I just gotta think. You know, people gotta donate some stuff, and you know, think what else I can do. So don't worry, we're gonna have some cool stuff. And like I said, it's all gonna be raffled. Okay, there's no, because you won the game, you're not gonna get something. Like I said, you're gonna get the maps. You know, you'll get the map, and you'll get some sort of medal. I think that'd be cool. But like I said, or if you don't want these, let me know. I can just have these with raffles, and I can think of something else. That's it. We will talk soon. I think that's the last video for today because I have to go do some other stuff now for the event. And we'll see you probably next week. All right, bye-bye.